But oh wait, who's this?
Got my sights on you.
Oh, very well. Are there more vending machines here? What's this? Simply the best? What is this vendor? Okay, it's just different brands. Okay. So but you know, I was interested in my controls. How do I heal myself? Emergency medicinal inhaler. Is that the bumper? That's the bumper. The left bumper. The right bumper does the time slow thing, and the left bumper does some emergency heal, I suppose. Oh. Do I want to use this terminal? I'm going to wait, so I might need to use that hack for something else. Uh-oh. I've attracted something. Or have I? Well, I thought red triangles were bad. It's probably something below the platform. But that was funny. Yep. So, what if I go out this way? Yeah, they're under the platform somewhere. Alright, I'm just going to move on. So what weapon am I using? That's the shotgun. I don't have a lot of rounds for some of these. Maybe I'll just stick with the pistol for a while. I have plenty of rounds for it. Alright, so let's go back in here. Can we do anything here, though? Look at this. Oh, that was free for the taking, too. That wasn't stealing. It pays to explore. Yep. Take that. This isn't even stealing. Thanks, Lord. Nico pad, I don't know what that is. Says I need 3 instead of 2. So I'm gonna let that wait. Oh, the bathroom. Okay. Yeah, you'll find I like to play a slow style of game and look around. Once I get into the game and get some action going, it'll be a little better, but okay, I took everything. Oh, there's nowhere to go. Okay. Alright, then in that case, these are those doors I can't get into. Yeah. Alright, let's go on back into town and see if we can get this guy. I like all this stuff. I should be taking a picture or two. Just one or two. Just pardon me. Tell you what we'll do. We'll turn the HUD off for a moment. Just indulge me for a moment. I just think this is a very cool looking thing. I like sci-fi stuff, so it suits me more. I like fantasy stuff too, though. I mean, obviously I play a lot of Skyrim, right? So, let's see. UI, let's turn the UI back on. HUD, yes, you can show it. Okay. Let's go back to Edgewater. Dun dun dun, Interstellar Championship. I'm going to use some of these silly pictures for, you know, thumbnails and stuff. I'm finishing off my coffee again. So, oh yeah, that's right, I can go to my ship. Can I fast travel to my ship if I needed to? Oh, who are these people? Oh, wrong button. Map. Yeah. Alright, so that's the map. So this is where one person is, and that's where another person is. Cantina, the Emerald Vale General Store. Okay, that's cool. Zoom, center on player, region. So where is this the ship? That's the landing site. Is that where the ship is, though? I thought it was. So I haven't been to any of this. Oh. Well, I've not been anywhere then. What was that? Looked like something was right above me, casting a big shadow. Anyway, let's see.
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Alright.
Sorry, I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Okay. Let's go see Conrad. Alright, so I'm back here where I was earlier, actually. Okay, I'm alright with that. Is he in here? Is that the problem? Yes. Is he the barber he talked about? I think he is.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Yeah, probably.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Well.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Okay.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect. You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties.
Okay.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Okay.
With what? My own blood? Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Huh.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Why don't you just give him free?
Much obliged.
Why don't you just give him free treatments? I don't understand. I would steal that, but I would just get in trouble. What's in here? Oh. He won't be needing it. Let's do a save, because sometimes they see me when I don't think they see me. Sometimes this game will let me do stuff, and sometimes it won't.
You trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think you're doing? Do what you want, I guess.
Did that work? Not sure that it should have, but I'll take it. Shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Eugene was an asset, and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth, heirlooms. Okay, you're processing his body. Dig around and pry them out. Waggle your eyebrows. Okay. Okay, so that was one time I got away with stealing at least. So, hold on a second. I've got to figure out. I have. Do I zoom in for a minute? Who's this? It doesn't tell me. It says objective, objective, objective. Well, that's not very helpful like that. I mean, that's him. Hold on a second. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. So what we're trying to do is a grave matter. Can't afford to pay his fees. You found a note. Perhaps you could use this information to Oh, okay. And then collect Phyllis's gravesite fees. One of the people She works as a supervisor. Okay, wait just a minute. Maybe we can convince him now. Is that the case? Let's see.
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Oh, there you go.
You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I? Yes, I suppose I must.
There we go.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Okay, good. Goodbye. I'm done with you, dude. So, what do I have left? Phyllis is the only one left. Good. Let's go talk to Phyllis. This little task has taken longer than I expected. Of course, you know I'm like slow and just plodding around and spend half my time exploring stuff, seeing what I can get into and steal. I know. So this is the cannery. Interesting. Who is that? A guard? That is a guard. The guards look kind of funky, though that looks better than some of the others.
Got my sights on you.
So I guess these guards don't care much for me, but they don't hate me enough to shoot me on sight, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to do a save before I go in here in case I cause trouble, because we know that I'm just trying to get into trouble. Oops, I keep hitting A. Put your gun away, dude. Put your gun away. What's here? We could use the terminal. Yeah, I'm not stealing stuff in here and getting in trouble. Is that a... that's an elevator, I'm pretty sure. What's in here, though? So we have some people wandering around in here. Oh, we have another vendor. What can I sell? What do I want to sell? Oh, that's a standard troop helmet. I don't think I want to sell that, do I? I'll sell any junk I got. That sounds like a good idea. I guess all this stuff doesn't count as junk, even though I might count it as junk. The Nico pad. Yes, give you some nicotine, the Nico pad. I'll look at some of that stuff later. It's Taster's Choice. Do, do, do. Are they walking above me? They're walking above me. Hey, can I steal that? You could, but you'd probably get in trouble. Alright, let's see if we can go up. Put your weapon down, dude. Put your weapon down. Oh, there we are. Hey, Phyllis. Phyllis, pay attention.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Oh, now you tell me.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
That was vandalism. Oh my goodness.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice. Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Okay, I'll let you get back to work then. So, I guess I solved that little whatever. Oh, he's a trooper. Ooh, what are these things? These are big versions of those ugly things. Can I take that? I don't have to go back to that conversation. I'm going to save, and then I'm going to take that. Yeah, they don't seem to care if I take it. It's probably just junk. That looks kind of gross, though. Makes me wonder what they're up to. Anyway, I should try to get my quest done, I suppose.